Maik Wiedenbach here. Today's topic is why do so many people fail to get in shape in the gym? So people have gym membership for years, they go to classes, they do all kinds of things, and they look like they never worked out. Are they lazy? Is it bad genetics? Are they stupid? What's going on? Why do these millions of people not accomplish what they set out to do? And I think it's 4 points they're missing. Number one, planning. So you go to the gym, there's all these classes offered, and so on and so forth, and you gotta backtrack. What do I want? Do I want to get better at Zumba? Okay, now you should take Zumba classes. I take it. I want to run the marathon. The treadmill is your friend, I guess. But 90% of the people that go to the gym want to look better, right? Like David Barton said, look better naked. So that means lose some fat, build some muscle. For that, weight training is key. And then here, that's where sometimes things go wrong, because so somebody has a goal to say like wants to look like a certain way by summer, but can train twice a week only. So that's not gonna work. So the first thing I do is like, how much time do I have in a work week, not on vacation, to commit to training? 3 hours, okay. We gotta train the whole body twice in a week. So if you have 3 hours, we could do upper, lower, and one full body day or something like that, right? You have more time, it can be more specialized. But that's the bare minimum. So you need to plan in a week that where you're the busiest, your boss on top of you, the kids are teasing, you still get that type of workout in. Now, you have a better week, more time, hey, go 4 times, whatever, that's fine, right? But if you're setting yourself out like the January 1 people, when they're off for the week, they go 6 times. That's great. But then they have to go back to work. And now all of a sudden, becomes 3, becomes 1, becomes 0. So set yourself up as to what you can do. And then if you can increase, even better. That's number 1. Number 2, I hate to say it, nutrition. Most people are simply not very good at doing their macros. It seems like some sort of foreign language to them or whatever, and it's not that hard. Because thinking about it, there's 2 things people want to do. To get bigger, aka bulk, or get smaller, aka cut. So let's take a guy who's 200 pounds. If this guy wants to bulk, we take 200, his weight, times 16. That gives us the calories, comes to like 3,200, I believe, right? From now on, we break down protein, 1 gram per pound of body weight. That gives us 200 grams, which is worth 800 calories. So now we do the carbs, we put them at 2. So that's 400, 1600 calories. So now we went through 2400 calories. I'm bad at math, but even I can figure this. So now, logically speaking, we have about 800 calories left, which gives us 90 grams of fat. So from that ratio, he should be gaining a moderate amount of weight each week, right? Perfect. For females, the number would be 14. What about cutting? Glad you asked. Same guy times 12. 2,400 calories, right? Protein stays the same, 800 calories as discussed. Carbs go down to 1 gram per pound of body weight. Another 800 calories, 1600, and we have, logically speaking, 800 calories left. So that gives us also 80 grams or so of fats. You can think of it, the carbs a little bit higher, the fats a little bit lower, that's fine. But that's the grand idea. For women, it would be times 10. So somebody who weighs 150 pounds would be 1,500 calories, and you work from there. From there, you should be losing an okay amount of weight every week. Not too much, you don't want too much. So that's macros in a nutshell. Not that hard, right? You can figure it out. Good, right? Then there is choice of exercises. A lot of people are pigeonholed, I should do kettlebell swings or whatever, right? I say, okay, let's backtrack again. What do you want to do? Do you want to get better at kettlebell swings? Then that's what you should be doing. No, I want to build muscle. Okay. Muscle is built through tension. So whatever exercise you choose for that muscle builds the best tension for you, that's what you're doing. right? I'm a horrible bench presser, but I have an okay chest because I found ways around it. So you always have to think, not, I should do this exercise. I should do like, no, I'm training this muscle. So what fits me, right? That is very, very important. Ties with number 4, execution. So a lot of people are gung-ho about like the externals, like weights and sets and reps and that kind of thing. And that's okay, but you're a bodybuilder, not a weightlifter. If I can teach you one thing is stop doing exercises and start training muscles. What does that mean? That means that, same sitting down for like a shoulder press, right? This has to shorten. So if I do this, it doesn't really shorten because now my triceps work. Now it does. Pec deck, right? So this has to come here, insertion, origin. If I move, my delt works most of the time, right? So instead of just doing stuff and 3x10, like, oh, I got this, I got this, I got this, think about like, what's the muscle I'm trying to fatigue? So to summarize, the things where people fail is to plan properly, aka how much time do I actually have to work out and how do I cover my whole body twice in that time period under the worst conditions. If the conditions get better, you can work out twice as much, super. 2, nutrition. Make a basic plan. I give it a math. I write it down in the comments. 3, exercise choices. Don't get pigeonholed. Don't be like, no bro, you gotta do this. It's like, no. You don't have to do barbell squats. You have to do a squat. Could be leg press, could be lunges, could be step ups, could be the trap bar, you name it, right? And then lastly, when you're training, you should always work on the perfect execution, the perfect rep. Because A, that will give you more gains and fewer injuries. If you like this video, please follow, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Maik out.